Hi crafty peeps, it's Mary and I am back today with a fun project share. Today I wanted to show you these fun little candy bags that I made with the little bags that I got from Amazon, and this was inspired by Creatively Jean, and I will link her channel down below. She made these little bags and you do not need any like heat tool or anything for it to seal it or anything. They are all ready to go for you. So here's the little candy bags that I made, and I think they turned out so cute. Now I'm going to add something to the side here in another project. I will bring these back and show you what I'm adding to the side, but I am still working on that project. They're still drying, so I will have to come on in a few days and show you that. But here are the little bags that you can get from Amazon. They are just, Ziploc bags, and they're all ready to go to make your little candy bags. So I love these so much. So anyway, so the first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and make one here on camera, is open the bag and fill it with the fun goodies. It doesn't really matter which side of the bag that you use. So I try to open it up a little bit, and I'll put a little bit of the mix in the bottom. And I got this mix from Happy Kawaii Supplies on Etsy, and they have a lot of fun mixes. I'll just put a little bit more in there if I can. Alright, so I got that in the bottom like that, and then I was going to use one of these little popsicles that I also got from Happy Kawaii Supply. Let's see here if I can get this out. There's a little snowflake in there, and the snowflakes came in this mix, but I didn't really like them, so I took them all out and put them in this dish. So anyway, there was one floating around in there. But here are the little popsicles, and I think that you can get these on AliExpress too, but I just got mine on Happy Kawaii Supply on Etsy because it's just faster, and I wanted to make them right away. So I put this in here a little slanted. You can do it however you want though, and then I add a little bit more mix on top. Not that it's going to stay on top, but you can always try. Some little sprinkles that fell out, and I just think these turn out so cute. Oh my gosh, look at. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is add the washi tape. So I got these two washies from Michael's recently. They're in their new Halloween collection, and this caution tape fits perfectly on here. So let's just cut a piece of this. And I sort of line it up to cover up the closure on the bag. Let's see if I can do this on camera. It doesn't have to be perfect, even though I didn't get it even close to perfect that time. Okay. So I got that on there, and I just swing it around the side like that, and then I cut it. So cute. And then I do the bottom the same way. I try to get it straight, but it usually doesn't come out very straight. That's okay. So cute how that caution fits on there. Isn't that neat? I was so happy when I found this washi tape. Okay, so I just cut it off like that. Make sure it's adhered very well. see, looks like I can cut a little bit more off this side. And then I use my pinking shears to make the little like jagged edge on the candy wrapper. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, love these. Jean, thank you so much if you're watching. This was such a fun project. You know, I've sort of lost my crafty mojo lately, and this was just fun to get back into it. So much fun. Okay, so now I want to put an eyelet in the side, but I didn't really want to cover up any of the letters, so of course I used the O, as you can see, and I put the eyelet right there. So I'm going to do that again. And I used my Crocodile Big Bite. I love this thing. And I just punch it right through the O. And then I use the 3/16 hole for that because I have 3/16 eyelets, which are right here. I believe that these are We Are Memory Keepers. And I think I'm going to use the black. I think that's what I went with the last couple. So I just put it on there. Isn't that so cute? And then I got to put the eyelet setter where I need it. And this is how the this is how I have it set. So with this part sticking on the top and then the sort of flying saucer on the bottom there. And I'm going to have to stand up for this. But you just set it in there. And then push it down. And it turned out so cute. Look at that. And so now I'm going to add a little dangle to the side when I get them made. And I will come back on and show you what that looks like. So yeah, so I hope that you liked this little project. It's just a fun little project to get you back in the groove. Fun Halloween project. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this. So thank you so much for coming back to my channel, friends. I really enjoy you stopping by. And I will talk to you very soon. Love you guys. Bye-bye.